hope my internet decides to, like, work the whole time. That'd be cool. Alright. A little bit loud on my end there. So hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the world you happen to be. Crow Revel here. Or Crow Revel. I think we went with Crow Revel just because it kind of rhymed with FTL, but I really don't know. I'll respond to either. Crow, Sir, other titles of authority and absolute power. Anyways, how's everybody doing? That's such a weird question to ask when you have a decent idea that everybody's doing the exact same thing they did the last time you talked to them as they were doing the time before that. That is what happens when everybody's in lockdown. That's not the right information. Bum 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 bum. So, I don't know, my internet was acting a little finicky earlier today. Well, first Discord died on me, and then it came back, and then my internet died on me for like 15 minutes, came back, and then they said Discord wasn't working for the East Coast, but came back. So, I don't know. Alright, so we have cleared the Lanius A, the Stealth B, and the Federation A on our awesome streak of 3. So we're getting there. It's 1/7 of the way. It's all just really trying to, like I said, I try to start focusing a lot more on just winning the run that's ahead of me, because it's kind of devastating when you lose a streak. You think you just have to try and make all that back up. It's a little bit rough. Anyways, what do we got? Engi C. Okay. Bum, bum. So, my record with the Engi C is unbeaten. 17-0. Really fantastic ship. We can kind of discuss that. So, you have 2 Engis, Alanius, Clone Bay, dual lasers, Beam 1, Defense Scrambler, and hacking to start. That's a lot of stuff. Because of the exploit, let's say, the bypass of hacking, you don't really need the Defense Scrambler, so you just have like 40 scrap sitting there. Hey, in Shadow. So that's really nice. Engis give you a lot of blue options. Clone Bay sort of gives you a lot of blue options. So you can hit a store early, sell the Defense Scrambler, sell your Beam Drone, and you have like 65 scrap to, I mean, that buys a flak to try and get your weapons online. There is a penalty on your upgrading your weapons. It is 40 scrap to get there. I cancel. And the weapons are a little wonky, so the only real issue in Sector 1 tends to be like ships that have an anti-drone that are trying to run away. I made some bad decisions on Mantis A today and was sad. Oh no. It happens. And Shadow, welcome on board. Yeah, FTL and all the fun decisions that you get to make in any given run. And then try to figure out when it was right, when it was wrong. Some things are easy. It's like, oh, like I just like butchered a fight or I messed up a volley. And then other stuff is you have to like look at it from, you know, when was it that I made a decision? Like where was an upgrade that maybe would have cost me, or when it was a store purchase that I should have bought or didn't buy. I can't. I don't. It's just like you're in chat. Oh, so Engis only have one, really, but Lannies have a couple. You can. Oh, the golden Lanny. All right. Yeah, I need a name for the ship. I don't think I have any names currently on reserve. Gonna double check. Oh! Oh, yeah, that was something else. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. I never know to go with Teleport 2 on ship, and that is the root of the problem. So I seldom go for Teleporter 2 unless I have, like, another group that I have to start sending in. Like, particularly for the Mantis A, your 2 Mantis should beat most people for, I would think, like, the first 3 sectors. And then it, like, depends if you get hacking, then you can really delay it. Some people push for it pretty early. Necro Rebel does it. I think that's based primarily on trying to get an additional blue option from it, which I'm not much of a fan of. Rhinox, welcome on board. All right. That's what it is. Bum, 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 bum. It's also hard trying to give, like, advice without the stuff being directly in front of me, even the stuff leading up to it. Because someone did a post on the FTL Discord, and they're like, Glaive or Flak 2, what should I get? And I'm just like, well, assuming that you need them, assuming that you're in the position to power them and do whatever it is, and all these other things, well, if you can deal with shields, go with the Glaive, and if you can't, go with the Flak 2. So I started seeing 2 auto ships and haven't found a weapon and went for it and missed hacking, and that's just increasingly fell behind. Oof. Hi, Python. Yeah, as 2 shielded ships start happening, hard mode, Sector 3. There's a couple instances where it can happen in Sector 2. Hey, Corsica. Cora Sigma 1's on board as well. Cora Sigma. Cool. So once again, the data we carry, it's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. So, like, ideally with this ship, we just find a halberd beam and a defense drone, and then you're kind of, like, done with your build. You can just pick up either mind control or cloaking at some point as well later on, but like that's sort of what you're looking for. So actually it can be a pretty cheap ship in terms of like being able to have a wing build. Plus that starts with 25 drone parts. It's pretty ridiculous. Distress beacon. Oh, okay. So I guess we push this way. I kind of do want to see his store though. Hey McQueeb, how's it going? McQueeb, let's do this. Kind of want to see a store, but I also kind of want to go to his distress. Hi there, giant alien spiders. Sure, I'd love to help you out, Clone Bay. Wow, 5 missiles, 3 fuel, and 10. That's good stuff. Prove my reactor. So reactor upgrade is like 20 scrap for 2 missiles and 2 drone parts. Sure. So, I mean, getting 28 jump out of the beacon is pretty nice. It's an upgrade we could get later. And again, we start with 25 drone parts. That's a lot. Now, it is a store. Okay, so right now I have 50 scrap. I could sell the beam drone for more. I could go to 65, 75 scrap, which puts me 5 below a burst laser. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I definitely have 7 jumps, and those nebulas gives me 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't you have to like 112% it? Storage vessel, storage cache. It has hacking. Okay, what are you hacking? Oh, so I totally didn't move my crew around. Normally I put the Lanius in engines. Yeah. Alright. I don't mind not screwing around with the small bomb. Small bombs, again, we have a ton of drone parts, and small bombs can be stupid dangerous because they can start fires. Okay, so you go here, whereas Enchanto will be my pilot. Goes back to weapons. Cool. Are you fairly... Wow, nice. I still haven't really found what I want to play alongside of, like, Rocket League right now off stream. I mean, Rocket League's fun and can be done sort of like in short bursts or sessions, but no. I have so many games that I want to play through, and what better time than now? 16 scrap, investigate the station, even more money. Okay. Yeah, head to the store. Chance at double rewards here. Cool. So this ship can't harm us. We can actually train on it if we want to. We probably do. Hey, Dash. 2 repair bots. Wow. Okay, let's train on it, and then we're actually going to have to do a think, because this totally smacks me of a ship that's going to run away. And I don't want it to run away, plus it's also going to fix things incredibly fast. No, not that. No! When are they ever going to fix this? It always tells me, it's like, I don't like it. Okay. So I can't train weapons. Yeah, that's like a lot of repair capabilities over there. Lanius and Engi's. Yeah, that's venting. It gives me something better to deal with borders than my little Engi pals. Not like the ship has a big problem with venting, but last time I piloted a ship, it survived the flagship with one hole. Hey, that's all you need. All you need is one. Everything else is just buffer points. Yep, so we'll farm just a little bit of dodge, kill this ship, go to the store. I'm really contemplating just doing a shield hack and letting the beam drone take this down. Maybe we wouldn't run away, but I don't want to take that chance because I just want a bit more money, hit the store. Again, we have 34 scrap, plus we'll get the 40 to 65 additional. Hey, Glitchhound. So we should have more than enough money to buy whatever we need. Normally I push like shields on a lot of ships for like buffer point and weapons, but we already start with hacking, so mostly because I can't train weapons because I had to fire 2 projectiles, and I can't do that with the speed hack online. Like turning it on and off, I wouldn't be able to just do that. But yeah, normally we would actually just train weapons if it was safe to not kill the ship doing so. So might as well train on shields. We talk a lot about, you know, proper playing, or like what is the efficient playing, and what you really should do is I should train everybody on like every system. I should just train everybody on every system. That way, like later on, if I pick up any crew, it's easy to transition whoever to whatever station I want. That's beneficial. And if I lose a crew member, it's like, well, I don't want to lose my pilot. No, I'm not going to lose my pilot because I have 2 of them. Use the edit hack that Twinge uses to pretend you sat here. Oh. I suppose that's another thing. We're getting there. Also gives me time to like catch up with chat and check on and see how everyone's doing. So much for heroes. Yeah. I know Goblin Juggler got one of those once where use the speed hack and someone was just like, oh, I see you're cheating. Bye. And that's the last we ever saw of them. Doing fine? Nice, Dash. Good to hear. How goes the all character attempts in Necrodancer? I'm doing fine. Now I'm gonna ask you about how's Monk doing. It's just like, why? We are having a moment. Not fine. Fair enough. I was actually like thinking about buying a couple games. I was like, I should buy some things, and I'm like, no, I don't need to. Hey, Farb. How's it going? Yeah, so I did take the easy way out on the win, and I just gave you a pause column, so I don't have to muck with numbers as much. So you get 2 columns. Congratulations. For keeping track of my stats. I don't know how much it matters at this point. Because now there's so many data points, like 1 or 2 isn't inherently going to change stuff. I just need like another massive set of information of somebody who's keeping track of their wins, losses. Bum-ba-dum. 4 more. Poor drone. Look at it go. But yeah, I was thinking about like a Prey DLC or... Oh, Farb knows. Farb knows. Or Thomas is Alone was another one. Oh, you know that he know? All right. Okay, I see what you're doing there. That's some 6D chess going on. Okay. Yeah, I was explaining the Gabo cheater. Yeah, so I don't even want to attempt an O2 hack with those 2 repair bots. Like, that just seems like it's not going to go well. Oh, they got a buffer point in their shield system. That's fantastic. Really? Oh, yeah, they're going to send both repair bots? Look how fast that's being repaired. Look. I didn't even get to damage it again. Yeah, the Prey DLC. So the first time, Moon Crash, like, the reviews were negative, and they're like, this isn't the Prey I knew. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I actually read what its content was, like, months after I got done playing through Prey, and I was like, oh, wait, this actually seems really cool. Right, I was actually thinking about that. Yeah, sure. Oh, they took this one offline. No! I can't, because there's 2. I don't have enough damage output for it. So the reviews were, there was like a lot of people who said that it was just very different from the base game. Are you kidding me? At least they're not running away. Please don't miss. Alright, so they actually weren't going to run away. It's fine. They didn't survive the assault. Yay! We got more money, though. That's good. For us. That's all that really matters. Okay, what do you have? Combat 2, defense drone. Really? No weapons. That's unfortunate. Da, 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 da. Do I want the defense drone? Defense drone, like, feels kind of endgame. It's something I do eventually want. Guess we could also just buy distraction buoys so we get more scrap out of the game. Try and break 8K. Yeah, no, Prey is... Hey, Faith. Is incredibly well designed. There's some, like, really, really cool design elements in the game where I actually was just, like, sit back. I was like, oh, that's like, stupid clever how they did something. All right, so we're thinking about whether I want to buy a defense drone here or not. So much fuel. Yeah, we got a little bit of gas. I think there's a chance I don't actually see another weapon in the sector, so I'll take the drone. It has its uses. Again, it's something I did inevitably want, but I was really looking more towards getting a weapon online. 1, 2. So I had to be here in 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. We got this. We got this. Just thinking what I want to do with my 48 scrap. Do I just start going shields then? Because it's going to be a while. Buffer point. It's called the Mind Game. The Mind Game. Attack the pirate. Hi. No. No. Just no to that. That's not gonna happen. Hopefully. That's not good. Okay, better. So much better. Oh, I got a Zoltan there. So that's cool. So the Zoltan actually doesn't power anything. I had to get that weapon online first. Cool. Don't have a buffer point in their shields as well. The only sort of disappointing thing with this ship, like, is in the early sectors, you know, that ships can potentially try running on you. And the other thing is, like, you can't always get to do crew kills because of how limited your firepower is. I mean, they just dodged one of your shots and didn't survive the battle. No. Okay. So much power. So much power. But again, this ship takes like very little to... Oh, I got intruders. Hi. Just gonna go in my door system. You're up here. You went into my drones. Okay, now you're trying to go into my clone bay. Yeah, I know there's quite a list already of people who want to join on board. Okay, they changed their mind. And now they're just dead. Oh, wow, I saved you over there. Sorry. We can save you in the correct spot. It's all good. This is unsurprising. It's nice. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna let the O2 get back up. So I'm currently trying out Rosetta Stone for learning a new language. Pretty cool, except I get 8 times faster. Aww. Yeah, I had to essentially learn German 3 different times. It was a requirement in, so I started it in middle school. It was supposed to transfer over to high school. We found out we didn't learn enough in our middle school class. Like, we missed half the content, so I had to relearn it again. Then I had to relearn it when I went to college because I needed a language, and then they said I needed a second year of that, and I kind of had to do another relearning process. Education. Hi there, forward scout. Uh-oh, they're gonna be trying to run. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about their weapons. Another buffer point in their shields. That's very unfortunate. Okay, beam drone should have already been on. If the beam drone misses, like, I made a pretty big mistake already. Okay, that's good. That's excellent. Yeah, it was for my major. Alright. 16 scrap. Stay ahead of the fleet. 1. So we got 3 jumps. So 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah. Fires on the ship is... Oh, no, I don't want to... No, attack the slaver scum. Is that a Leto or is it an Artemis? That's the real question. Took Spanish because you wanted to. Spanish is good. It's like a useful skill. German less so. I mean, there are the idea that learning another language is sort of important, sort of broaden your horizons, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's Alito. How many? I think every single volley we've had, they've dodged one of our projectiles on the first volley. Every single time so far. That's a bit rough. I took a card one. I took particular major requirement. Oh, jeez. Yeah, essentially I had the same thing where I was like, well, I'm done with school. And they're like, well, you need more language. I was like, no, I don't. You don't have that as a requirement for incoming students. They're like, well, you're not an incoming student, though. He's like, but no. I'm so angry that I decided to do band and took 1 year off from French. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, are you about to get this fixed? Oh, I have hacking, so I can slow it down. FTL's delayed, so that must be that there's a fire there. FTL charging. What now? Okay. So we're just saving up money at this point to, like, try and buy a weapon. Ever been detected abandoned space station near the beacon? Examine the station. 8 scrap. Could buy a buffer point in my weapon system. Hello travelers, you seem to be regionally outfitted for combat? I've been told that before. Agree to rescue the store. Cool. Guaranteed store next sector. Well, not guaranteed. It's possible they could stick it in a crummy place that I don't actually gain access to it. I will sell 3 drone parts. That gets me to 65. Okay, Mantis controlled is preferred here. I'm not a fan of Uncharted Nebulas. Crew kills are pretty easy to get against most Mantis ships. So. Huh, there's our quest. Okay, that does connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, really nice deep exit location. Hi there. Hey, you have 2 shields in this sector. You silly Engi bomber, you. Crow checking beacons. 22 scrap. 99% of the time. It's just that one time. It really, really mattered. Thank you for reminding me, though. Lukey. Hello? How's it going? We're playing a little bit of FTL. What were you up to? And thank you for the follow. You're doing the same? Nice, nice. So, yeah, we're playing hard mode. We're rocking the Engi C, Sector 2. So learning the best you can. Fair enough. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn, and FTL doesn't always explain why things went horribly wrong. One on normal now? GG. Pulsar. 2 weapons. Okay, we typically hack weapons in a Pulsar, and I don't see a reason not to. So let's go do that. Nuck Traveler, thank you for the follow. Okay, so before the Pulsar hits, so if you're not familiar how Pulsars work, they'll hit your shield if your shields are up and a random system, or they'll hit 2 systems at random, which could still be your shields. And however much power you have in that system, plus 2, divided by 2 is how much ion damage you're going to take. Dick Dug wants a crystal? Yeah, that's probably unlikely. So I kind of want to retain at least a shield bubble. Alright, we'll just take a shot at their weapons, hope their ion goes down, and I'm going to drop my shields. And drop my engines down to 1. Okay, their weapons got ioned. We can bring up both my shields. So, are you kidding with the double dodge? Ridiculous. It's okay. I don't want to use my beam drone here. I want to keep trying to save on drones. Actually, except for I don't use the background mod anymore. Since their weapons are offline and with hacking, we'll actually keep our shields up. I just never re-downloaded it, and why no background mod? So, A, I just never re-downloaded it when I got a new computer, and then B, while it looks so much nicer, there are a couple instances where the backgrounds, like, block the UI. Yep, we'll just leave everything up as is. Cool. Nope, that's not a very good surrender offer. They probably have a fire on their ship. The reason I say that is because they've given up doing certain repairs. Like, this person in weapons would still be repairing weapons if there was not a fire. But still a few that are intrusive. Bum, bum. Cool. 13 scrap. Oh, they finally got my weapons. Oh yeah, I know. Some of the backgrounds are really, really pretty. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that wasn't a store. I know that's not a store. I wasn't going to get to that one because of the distress. I guess I could see if those are stores there. 1, lets me see 3 beacons. 2, then I can bounce back to get this one, which gets me across. Sure. Map in their sectors. Hi there. You notice for your lasers glance a portal. Their mantis are upon you. Cool. Well, I could put out a defense drone and hope for the best. I might just do that. Why would you go in there? That's fine. It's a little bit annoying, but okay. Alright, they do have an Engi, so we're gonna... Fine. Steven, good job. So I'm going to try to get a crew kill here. I had to be a little bit careful because they're fighting in the clone bay. Would I go mind control this early? That depends. Given that I have DD1. Like, I mean, obviously right now I'm pushing for a weapon. Okay, that's a pretty good dodge. Head still had quite a bit of health. Okay. So they're gonna board us twice. We want to murder the Engi when the Engi boards, which is gonna be a little bit tricky. It depends on where the Engi actually decides to show up at. Sensors, it's not amazing. Yeah, okay, let's do this the smart way, which is venting. So, getting hit by 2 people. Oxygen lost as well. Okay, so the Engi's dead. They have a Mantis doing repairs on the clone bay, which it's very terrible. It does repairs at half speed. There we go. All right, crew day, get the extra fuel out of storage. Nice, we did get additional rewards. That's really good. Ooh, a store. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out a store. Yeah, well, defense drones on the Engi ships work most of the time. If you're not familiar with the fact, with this, there's actually a blind spot on this side of the screen, where defense drones kind of don't see projectiles coming in from this way. It's less of an issue on Engi ships. No weapons is gross. So Farb asked me if I was thinking about getting mind control. that cloaking, though. Pretty far away from getting the cloaking. Alright, I'm gonna vent right next and think about it. My bad. I know. So if I don't get a weapon here... And this could be the only, like, official store in the sector. Mantis sectors are 1 to 2. Right. So, like, I could buy the mind control and go to here, because, like, it's going to help my offense a little bit. Elsewise, I'm going to have to upgrade to level 2 hacking kind of early. Yeah, I'll take the help for the offense. I don't love it. Yeah, I do have the beam drone. It's not great. I also already sold the defense scrambler, so there's a couple ships it doesn't do particularly well against. But, like, essentially we just have to start... Like, if I have to hack shields, do 2 damage to the shield system... pry it open. Cool. And both in the sense of punching through 2 shield ships and 25 scrap. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. It's not... I typically try to go away from offensive drones as fast as possible on the Engi ships, because they're bad. Because I can't tell them to shoot the things that I want them to shoot. Bum, 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 bum. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of going for additional crew kills here to hopefully entice the game to give me a weapon. So every time you get a crew kill, you typically get a little bit more money because it hits a different item pool. Also, you get a 1 in 9 chance of free crew or a 1 in 9 chance of getting an item. No, everything has missiles. Everything has missiles. They don't have a teleporter this time, though. Okay, so it's only a Lido. Yeah, Lido does fire faster than the heavy laser. Makes a little bit of sense. Well, there go. Okay, good. I really thought that was going to hit me in the weapons there. So who's going to fix the shields? Engi or Mantis? It's the Mantis. That's actually potentially really good. Okay, that got fixed first. Also good. Come on, mind control. Before the Engi. There we go. Have fun. I don't know how viable a crew kill here is going to be, because I just didn't want to take missile damage. So we might be able to, like, destroy the clone bay, break the O2. And then just mind control and the Mantis being bad at repairs, we get there. As long as it's like level 102. Of course it's not level... Of course it's not level 102. Why would it ever be that? Oh, you're gonna break the system now. Nah, never mind. It's over. The Mantis? Yeah, 91. Way too much. So, like, every single, like, your weapons deal 15 times their base damage to crew. There's 2 exceptions. Firebomb deals 30, Breach 1 deals 30. Distress. Located a human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They've set up quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Send in the Engi. Free stuff. No store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, everything in small. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's always tough to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can always take this one. Hello there! Aid the civilian ship. Alright, so we can't actually be hurt in this fight. I want to make sure exactly how much crew they have. So you kind of want to do the thing we did before, which is enticing... ...24 health. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go heal in the med bay. Wonder if I MC them. So then they can't heal? No one's gonna do anything because they don't care. As long as there's 3 crew member here, they're not gonna actually interfere with anybody punching something down unless the system is broken or it's in piloting. So I got the Mantis to board. Because the Engi went to go fix. Eventually I'll figure out like a way to do this consistently. Wait. You go back here and then you... Yeah. Send him out of the room, then send him back in the room. Alright, get on sensors really quickly. Okay, nice mind control. It's doing some stuff. Engi's still alive. That's fine. Our Engi should probably be finished off, so I get them back at full health. Hey, Monty. Oh, you know, just a little FTL. It doesn't really matter. We can put you there. The other Mantis is broken? Oh, you're right. Other Mantis is broken. Tisk, tisk. So the Mantis should have moved over to engines, but it didn't. So there's a chance where I mind control this and they don't do anything. Yeah, that's less good. Does it do repairs? No, it's flat out broken. Cool. So the AI got busted. 1.6. Yeah. Hey, Thomas. He's at too high of health to actually get a kill here in the med bay. So suddenly Weston cared again. Weston is... what? What? That's super weird. So you just hack the med bay. Of course, that totally makes sense. And then it fixes the AI. Bum, 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 bum. You think it has to deal with the med bay? Alright, well, we can just mind control and we'll be fine. Sometimes I have no idea what the game is doing. Something with coming off being MC'd in the medbay isn't available, so they think it's healing anyways? That's not weird at all. I guess I'll have to look out. I didn't make any like association between like the medbay not being available. But yeah, also they should have tried repairing the O2 there. No, just banned the weapon. That's fine. Cool. Store. All right, 1, 2. Blip, blip. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right. Well, I get another jump to check. I got a couple more jumps. Made a post about it. I should probably re-read it. Post every once in a while. I tend not to go there. Okay, so I got another missile. That's always fun. Also down 15 drone parts. Have plenty of hull. I guess we could Masala maneuver. It's only a Alito and a basic laser. It's a little... Oh. Cool. Okay, fire on board, clone bay. I have mind control. Like, killing 2 of them at one fell swoop seems super worth it. So you're at 56 health. I could shoot them to death, but I'm gonna wait until they try to repair... Oh. I was gonna say, until they try to repair the clone bay. Nah, they're just dead. We can easily shoot them from here. I really should. There's so much really... It's amazing how long the game's been out, and yet there's still, like, really cool content being made. That's what I think. Okay. That's so close. So every 6 dashes is a good jump. I'm actually going to say it's not good, and I'm only going to do 2. Alright, so we rescue the store. Hopefully the store has weapons and everything is fine. Yes. Also, I didn't really explain what the Masala maneuver is. It's this. As long as there's only 3 crew in the ship, this person is going to be allowed to punch down their system without being interfered with. Will do at least 1 damage. And most of the time, they'll break the slowest firing weapon. I technically need engines training again. Alright, if we mind control, that'll bring both. So hopefully they'll punch down one of the people for us, and makes getting the crew kill a lot easier, plus we're not dealing hull damage to the ship, which is kind of important in crew kills. Because crew kills is a very arduous and slow process. Do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on back down. Let him back in. See, if I had better weapons, this would be... Oh yeah, I don't think that's good. Cool. Come on. Good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, that's enough that I can get a kill if they don't heal again. So I'm gonna wait until I can have them locked in a room, and then we can hope for a fire. Super fun and entertaining. Yep, one more. Like, fire makes this a lot easier. The fire would probably kill them before they're able to even get out of the room. Nice. Excellent. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull. Okay, weapons. Repair arm is awful. It's a little early to get shield charge booster. I kind of do like it if I don't get cloaking on a ship, and I'm not going to because we don't have any additional system slots available. Take the charge laser. If I thought I could get away with it, I'd be really tempted to also just sell the beam drone and get the hull. Because if we go dual laser, charge laser, hull 2, that's... I mean, I can win with that weapon setup. Am I going to use the beam drone ever again? Get Zoltan shields. Eh. The bigger issue is that it just puts me behind on getting the upgrade to my weapons. Puts me really far behind in getting the upgrade to weapons, actually. That was actually a mistake. Alright. I shouldn't have bought it. because I'm going to be dealing with 2 shielded ships next sector, and level 1 hack only has a 50% chance of cracking 2 shields. I can still kind of do it with mind control and maybe hacking shields getting there. Flag dual laser halberd. Yeah, that's good. I heard that's good. No, I don't need any more repairs. No, it's a distress. I don't want to dive. Rock or uncontrolled? I guess we're going rock. They can have, cloaking. So, like, right now I just need 65 scrap, so I absolutely should not have bought that weapon. Worth for halberd? Well, with halberd, I probably would just buy halberd. The problem is my weapon system doesn't crack 2 shields, and we're gonna see a bunch of that in this sector. Worse is that they also have cloaking on it, so that's a lot of defenses I have to try and chew through with my really currently weak weapon setup. And if I fall behind on scrap, then I keep falling further and hide behind on scrap because I'm not getting the kills that I need to generate money. One, two, three, four. I'm actually going to go around the store, not because I want to buy anything, but because if things go bad, I can kind of fix my mistake by selling the whole laser. Kind of. What a position to put myself in. So I can't even target their weapons. I have to go at their shield system first. Okay. That's fine. Everything's okay. So we dropped our shield bubbles because I didn't want the ion to hit it. Nice. And now we're safe this fight. And I got the training I wanted. Cool. And you prioritize shields, right? Like I could go that way. Oh, it did that thing again. Wow, I did it again. Huh. So, yeah, why am I not checking maps anymore? How is that, like, not a thing? I made an assumption that somehow I thought that those connected, because I saw this did, but that doesn't. So I can go store, but then I gotta hit back here. Basic mapping of sectors, jeez. It scares me when I don't, like, forgetting to do something once is like, okay, I just was like, nah, out of it, or something like that. But not doing it a second time in like pretty short order, like in 5 runs, means that I've probably just gotten away with not doing it on multiple times, and now realizing that I do that. Or don't go to store. Yeah, I'm too far behind now on scrap. Yeah, it is like I said, I did this mapping up here, and like I checked this. It's my fault 100%, but I'm also gonna blame these stupid giant text boxes. I hate them so much. They take up so much of the screen. Alright, we're just gonna forge ahead. Yeah, I had to backtrack anyways, but going to the store doesn't net me any money. And I need, like, 65 scrap. Like, I very, very badly need scrap now. Okay, they only have a single shield, which is why I went with the defense drone there. Wow, that's terrible for me. Like, not that it broke and set this on fire is pretty bad. Okay, let's get that back online. Maybe we'll start doing like good decision making. That'd be kind of cool too. All right, am I gonna? I don't think so. I was thinking whether I wanted to wait to see if I could time my shots. That's a bit unfortunate. So what's getting set on fire for them? Like, seriously, what's getting set on fire for them? Why did you try and hit their weapons? Because, again, my defense drone can still miss, and both their shots can hit my shields in time with the solar flare and cause 5 fires on my ship. That was my rationale for that. The defense drone is carrying. Actually, I don't have to do it now because the weapons are desynced, so apparently they're not going to take down both my shield bubbles in time. Before my defense drone gets shot down, Clone Bay goes offline. That's all good too, right? So many misses. Again, I'm in a bad position because I don't have 4 projectiles online that I should absolutely have online right now. Preventing both kind means you have to use hacking. I'm not quite... Why, if I stopped either of those things, does that mean that I would have to use hacking? Do you mean that I should have used hacking to get that done? Because I also thought, I've figured mind controlling them would drop their evasion enough that my shots would land. Yeah, drone getting shot down is... I can't get hit by a giant missile, though. Like, that's just... If the 1.6 was consistent, I could have done Marsala. If 1.6 was consistent and the slow firing weapon got offline, I could have done Marsala and been okay, but it's not. So there was no guarantee that the missile would go offline if I did that and I had to deploy the drone anyways. I guess I could hope for that, or if my shots, I guess, well, that doesn't count if shots miss. Okay, firing their shields. I can vent this. When you're having the goal of taking out both one laser... I didn't mean... Well, I wouldn't say my goal was both. Was my goal both? So, in my mind, I eventually had to take down either of them, and it happened in any order. My defense drone takes down the missiles, my shields do the shots, so like disrupting any of them is beneficial, right? And I was trying to save on drone parts. So, hey Kalaria. So what would you suggested that I hack then? And then not put up the defense drone? Or that, are you saying that I was going to always have to hack, most likely, and should have just done that off the bat? For me, those two pass. One, hack weapons, MC weapons, dude. Shooting weapons, maximize chances of taking out weapons. Okay, I mean, I would have to deal with piloting, but... 2, put out defense drone and assume it goes fine. Yeah, this is the Engi C. That's true, it is very low. Hey, Mads, thanks. The Mads, thanks for the follow. Oh, no, I wasn't trying for a crew kill at all. I really wasn't trying to contemplate going for a crew kill here. Yeah, I don't really, yeah, no, sorry. I was not thinking really of a crew kill. Maybe if I did, I would have, like, gone about that differently. Okay. Okay, 2 shields, 2 shots. So, shield hack all the way. 2 projectiles. I just thought it was continuous MC on pilot until they had 1 dude left and shoot him to death. Right. I think if I felt like the Marsala maneuver was 100% guaranteed the missile comes offline, I was sort of just trying to save the drone part and ended up having to spend 1 because my drone got shot down there. Maybe 3 from the missile. Well, the 3 from the missile, depending on what it hits, causing breaches and whatnot. I mean, I do have plenty of hull to play with. That's unfortunate. So... Can you fix that before they shoot again? Just curious. Okay. I put myself in such a bad position. And the fact that they always have auto-piloting that always seems to work is not helping. The fact that I put myself in a bad position, which is why you don't put yourself in a bad position, by the way. Hey, Papa Nate. Like, I probably have to just run from this fight, because I can't handle 5 projectiles. And I don't have anybody to man the sensors. No, I screwed up. I bought a weapon I shouldn't have, and I could have this online, and we'd be cruising. That's like... That is 99% of what the problem is right now. So, I screwed up. Strip it. All right. but so I have 4 shots. Like 4 shots is completely different. 4 shots mind control, like it's so many more projectiles. And there's a couple other things, like everything just plays out so much differently. I mean, I could just engine hack and I'm dealing 3 damage, 2 damage. So I just need 20, I need 3 more scrap. Shoot. I have to sell it. I actually have to sell the hold 2 so I can get 4 projectiles online. Because if I don't see... Okay, hold on. If the distress is garbage, and then I have garbage fights the rest of the way, 3 shielded ships, I'm done. Like, we saw how much I was struggling just to hit ships. I mean, it's not doing me any good right now. It's doing me absolutely nothing. Yeah, no, it was a... Yeah, it's not doing me anything right now, and I desperately need money. And the fact it's not going to get better. Like, that's the thing, is it's not going to get better. Figure out how to deal with you later. I am pretty bad about the fact that if I do hit a struggle, like if I had a bad RNG pocket, I'll instantly assume I can keep getting that bad RNG throughout. Yeah, well, they'll go man the shields. That's the next thing. So that's not actually a surprise. Okay, why don't you go back? Just go back to where you came from. Eventually your health will get there. There you go. Nah, it's a small bomb. Okay. Laser online is fine. That was such a ridiculously greedy pickup by me, though. I mean, we can bounce back. I can bounce back from it. I just 37 health, 90 health. Do do do. I lost so much scrap. It's okay. It's a really good ship. I still have all my systems. We'll need to upgrade hacking next, because I'm probably gonna have to do shield hacks. 1, 2. How you doing, Papa Neat, by the way? What seems to be wrong? Demand it. Get 5 free damage. Good stuff. Barb is here. I need to put a, like, sticky note, like, check the map. Nope. Mantis. Okay, yeah, yep, yeah, okay, so you can go to the top, okay, but can you... So, I'm gonna only see half the sector. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1... Hold on, let's do that again. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's literally 50-50. So that lets me see these two if they're anything of interest. Cool. Hi there! You cross paths with a mantis ship that has looked to have dozens of layers of armor plating, and which must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is legendary thief Kazak Plethkalik. Your crew looked frightened. They only have a single shield, though. Nice. Kazaa. That takes me back. Okay. Let's slow it down. I still haven't got the missile fixed. Okay. So we got the Clone Bay offline, and there's one Mantis alive. Should be a crew kill. Huh. You're probably gonna get the missile online, aren't you? If I shoot shields, would you go do repairs there? But then you're gonna go to the O2 pretty easily. If I mind control, this repair goes away, breaks the system, and it's another whole point offline. So I'm gonna wait. It's a really slow repair with the Mantis have repair speed and the hacking slowing the repair even more. Okay, you're trained. Getting slightly more trained on weapons. Sure, go back into weapons. Oh no, not Clone Bay. Please don't fix Clone Bay. Bad suffocation experience as a one? Possibly. Yeah, okay, realize that it has to actually fix the oxygen. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Again, we get better rewards here with a crew kill. $38 scrap. Okay. Hacking. Do I need power for that? Yes. Okay. So I move into piloting, which is fine. This, and the mind control. Didn't get the missile offline. Got another chance. Nice. They almost broke my system there, by the way. Okay, Engi's there. That's not the issue. Once you get in there, I'm going to MC. Okay, I want the Engi to be weak. If I let the other Mantis in there, it ends the fight really quick. Okay, Engi dead. I guess we hope that's only level 2, O2. Alright, let's go ahead and clone you. Maybe I can get you some training. Want to get back your experience from being cloned. Buying a heavy 2 without having upgraded weapons. It's cool. It's fine. Like, I'll be thinking about that forever, but I gotta keep focused on, like, actually winning the run that's currently in front of me. It's probably the best thing I can do, is just focus on the run. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Are you kidding me? So I'm lucky that was a level 2 teleporter. Like, but that was a level 1 teleport. Again, that's so weird. So the AI was here. Hey, Thomas. Thank ya. Good luck at work. Bum, bum. 1.6. Okay. Assessing where we're at. Hacking's fine. We have the power. So Mantis ships have a tendency to say, like, have weaker weapons. That's a cool event, unless all the weapons at the store happen to be missile weapons, and it's like, oh. Speaking of which, you're running. Okay, so normally I hack piloting here, but I don't know what they're going to hack. I could use the defense drone to maybe shoot down their hack. Defense drones. And then that's 2 drone parts. Okay. Level 3 piloting. Okay. So I can get 3 volleys off before they run. So I got 3 more chances, or 2 more chances. Before I have to use a hack. Okay, now that's not over. They have been repairing this the whole time. Okay, so I can take down a shield bubble. Probably the right call. Cool. Okay. We should be good. They hopefully don't get that repaired. They shouldn't be able to get that repaired before I get my shots off, so. Except I think our bullets actually shot the missile down, so that was convenient. I'm gonna just buy a buffer point versus getting my shields upgraded. Eventually I will want to get another weapon online. Hi there! Attack the ship. 3 shields? Why yes, I will hack your shields. Mantis. Okay. Okay, small bomb's the only thing left online. I don't need shields. You can now go help the Engi. Alright, I needed to be careful not to walk them through the clone bay when the small bomb goes off. Not having a 4th crew does make boarding situations, which we're gonna see a lot of them in Mantis sectors, like tricky. Let's put it mildly. Please go fix doors. Don't fix those weapons. If you could take the small bomb offline, that'd be cool. Okay. It's fine. Slightly relative term, I know. Alright, so this should be done boarding us now. Unless you hack, like, the teleporter, they don't only board you twice. Yeah. Oxygen, smoxygen. Right. So that's gonna bring them both. $29. Store? No. So I'm gonna need another weapon. Still need a 3rd weapon. I guess power bar in case I do have to go defense drone. Normally you don't have to go both defense drone and hacking. I guess I could just do this. Dodge, get out of bad fights. Data stores? No data stores, I guess? Okay. So I can only deal like 1 point of damage. Maybe the missile comes offline or the basic laser comes offline. Okay, missile. So let's just keep taking shots until it's, you know, in between our hack attempts. So we put another damage on that weapon system. Good. It's gonna be that longer that they have to like repair it. Bum, bum, bum. Distress. Okay. So we know they're not going to run away because it wasn't running at the start of the fight, and auto ships don't change their mind. They stick around or they're bolting from the start. Cool. So we'll just keep this as safe as possible. Nice. So now we know exactly where their weapon repair is at. Well, okay. Cool. Now we don't actually need to hack anymore. So it would be ideal, like for the third weapon slot is just like a beam weapon. So halberd would be good, pike, hull beam. Hull 2 would also be good, or a heavy 2. Just something that can deal a lot of system and hull damage. What do you need? Cinder crew, try to put out the fires. So I think we can potentially take damage from... So I could take damage, but I might get a crew member here. I could potentially just get money for this. Source the distress call. A small research station appears. A small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. What are my chances of actually getting crew? Is that a coin flip? Okay. So option 1 is low scrap, high scrap. That's what you get. You either get low scrap or high scrap. And the next one is take a bunch of damage or get low scrap and a crew. Since I'm low on hull, I'll just, yeah. All right, 39 bucks. Pretty good. Like, if I buy shields, that means I can't get a weapon. I'll buy a power bar. At least I can do that. So if I actually have to run multiple things in terms of, like, drones and hacks, I'm okay. Okay, that ship is not okay. I don't know. I should have also, like, maybe considered upgrading doors. It's just that it's 35 scrap. And the fact that I had to, like, put somebody on sensors to get the chance to MC. Haha, I already vented that room, fortunately. Can gonna mind level FTL. Okay. Stupid sun, I know. Everybody who's a fan of me knows I'm not a fan of the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a dive. I think I could do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a sketchy 12. It's probably fine. I can do 1, 2, 3. So that's a sketchy 12, but that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we're going 4. So we're not going to see a store in this sector unless we somehow rescue one. If I went 1, 2, 3, I don't think I get 3 there. I get 3 here though. I was gonna do improvements, then I were like, oh, I'm in a hazard, I can't do improvements. Oh, I'm in a hazard, I can't do improvements. So this charges my FTL faster. This allows me to charge my FTL, so I gotta move weapons person to, I want them dead before we jump. Yeah. Good try. Sure. I don't mind positive reinforcement. This should probably be a crew kill. Like, I don't actually want them to board my ship, to be honest. Is Chem as merely a distraction? No. Okay. What do I do with you? I mean, I can turn off O2. Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, I predicted that they were going to board in there because, if you look at the angle of this planet in terms to its relationship to the Andromeda, that's the only place they could land. That's definitely how FTL works. Definitely. Weapons. Okay. Not ideal. Alright, you're going to go... If I mind control you in shields, they'll try to stop you. Somebody will die. Which isn't, like, particularly amazing. It doesn't do anything for me right now. I guess. Okay, so this is an ion. They're not coming over. So the only thing that works is this. It's fine. All right, feeling slightly better. So it's nice if we... Shoot. Okay, that's actually kind of dangerous. It can kill a crew member and then target the clone bay. That's why it's dangerous. Really? You're not switching off from that? Oh, I disagree. Okay, so... Kill Mantis. Shoot Brian. Once MC runs out, and we know exactly where Brian goes. You find a weapon system on the ship with no crew to stop, you get to install it on your own. Uh-huh. Stun bomb. Stun bomb. I'm not even gonna look at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat right now. Because I just know that everyone's saying, "Aw, Crow, that was an amazing crew kill. You totally deserve to get a reward for that, like some sort of weapon. Or even a crew member. That would have been nice. It's unfortunately that it didn't work out that way. We got a stun bomb instead. Thank you, Cancel. Thank you. Thank you for playing along. That's really close. That's really, really close. I'll get level 4 engines. In case I have to deal with an ASB shenanigan. Shoot. Okay. Okay. I was off by half a dash. I don't think I can go that full bore on it. I don't... 5 makes sense. Gives me a chance if we were fully trained, which we are on engines, so that's taken care of. We can MC whoever boards us, hack their weapons, and then just get out. Hope for the best. Alright, they do have a teleporter. Wait on the hack. Not that long on the hack. Should have taken 0 damage there. 1's fine. Okay, 13 hull instead of 14. 3 crew, 2 weapons, and a stun bomb. Excuse you. So we're really looking for a store? Like to improve your reactor. Yeah. 1, it's 666 right now, so no. And then 2, I can't give up drone parts. Store. When you had to get the bomb online? Okay, 2 more stores. So that's going to be the 3 stores in the sector. Yeah, well, I already had it online. I already bought a buffer point. So what I would like to do is buy... I can't even buy 2 fuel. I want to keep 80 scrap up. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I take this, and then see what happens. Asteroid field. Okay, now you're gonna have to wait, but, you know, don't actually let their weapons fire. Just throwing that out there. Stun bomb, you piece of garbage. No, you? What are you talking about? Okay. Double-edo. Okay, we get this fixed. Maybe. Alright, how about you 2 fight, and then we'll think about this. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy spread on the fire. I mean, I know they don't have upgraded doors. I was gonna try and see something. Mantis bee fire? I mean, rocks have a bonus on putting out fires, but the O2 is down. And this system's gotta run out of O2. Yeah. Can't put out no O2? Yeah, I don't think it works that way. They actually got the wheel, right. Okay, 120 scrap. Come on, weapons. Come on, weapons. Okay. Hey, Ronckley. It's fine. Okay. Hull laser, pretty easy purchase here. Pretty easy purchase here. SRA, SRA. You mean the scrap recovery arm? Is that what you were talking about? Heavy laser. Did I say whole laser? Heavy laser. Apologies. Hey, Mundy. Okay. So I got some damage. Looks like a heavy laser. Looks can be deceiving. I'm not going to see another store in the rest of the sector. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Do I look worried about it? Ba-dum-bum. Hi there. Outpost guaranteed double rewards. Cloaking. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Okay, I just need the second shield online. Good. Okay, we're on a pathway. I still would have, like, heavy laser's not bad. I still really, but it's only like 2 damage. At least has like a 30% chance to breach, 30% chance to fire. Cool, double rewards is good. I'll definitely take a power bar here. Investigate. Find encrypted signal, shut it off before leaving. No! I need money, game. I need money. Okay, burst 2, flak 2, and missile, and it's running away from the start of the fight. That's all bad. Yep. Every part of this is awful. Okay, so I can hack weapons, try MCing the pilot. Buy myself a little bit of time. 4 crew? 4 crew. Cool, got the breach. Really was looking for some secondary effect there, and we got it. Alright, the flak slot left online. I don't know if my weapons will charge fast enough that I can get another volley in before it fires, or that my hacking will get back online. Maybe we can do a 3-shot volley. Beautiful. Everything's awful when you're living the dream. I don't know if that's quite right. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Not really, but... Good. All right, 37. There are members of a ship stationed at a rest station. You immediately receive a message saying, if you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. So 45 scrap is not any savings in terms of the human. 52 is outrageous. I kind of do really, though, want another crew member. We can put them in piloting, and then we have the Engi for repairs. We have then they can just move from doors or shields and actually like take care of that kind of stuff. Because we're really thin on crew here. Buy bad, hoard good. All right, so that's like Python Idler from I don't know, 2.5 hours ago, 3 days ago. So effectively, I've upgraded my doors, my sensors, and potentially my shields. Dun, dun, dun. No. So if I mind control them, I will get to see what weapon it is, but I also have to spend 45 scrap, and if it's a trap, then we get the fight. So we're fighting. So 3 damage to their weapon system forces this offline. I really don't have an MC, so yeah, we can just do an engine attack here. Alright, so they boarded here. We saw the red flashing door. Warmonger. They started it! This is clearly self-defense. Clearly. I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. That's craziness. Okay, there's also 2 borders. That's a kind of a different thing. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Hi, how's it going in here? I was just, checking on something. Don't worry about it. Go Engis. Yeah, I don't know where the AI was going. I guess because there was oxygen leaving those rooms, it had to go somewhere, and it didn't want to go to O2, so it was heading to sensors, or going a very roundabout way, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how the AI works anymore. So after the mind control broke, why did it go to that versus that? I don't know. Technically, it could have gone to any room. I was really hoping for a breach. Didn't get one. Two drone parts is almost emptying, but the missiles weren't. Okay, that's good. So this is a dead jump. Except beacons on nebulas never have anything. No. Never surrender soldiers, claimers never have, never will? Question mark? Alright. I really don't want the 5 projectiles firing, because it's like a lot of projectiles. And I only have 2 shields. Okay, that is the shot I actually needed to land out of all the other ones. Need 3 shots plus that one, so... I don't know, maybe you should have done a shield attack there. No, I needed to slow down their weapons, because I had to do 2 volleys. Yes, 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 yes. 5 is like a lot, that's true. Would you kill the ship in the Settlement Mercenary Work event, even if it gave you more scrap? Ship in the Settlement Mercenary event. I'm kind of blanking on which event that is. Space dock is under assault. Oh, okay. Would you kill the ship in the small event? Oh, the small event. Sure, sure, sure. You mean like to take a weapon over scrap? I mean, it's most likely the weapon will be worth more. So if I mind control you, does that do anything for me? That's right, because there's a breach, you'll fight. It's powering up its FTL. Wow. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies in the hold, but before you strip the ship, you hear faint noises in the walls. You break off a latch. A slave falls out of a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 4 46 scrap, a defense drone Mark 1, and a Zoltan. Jeez. I'm with you, chat. I'm hacking. Like, I would like to deny it, but, I mean, that's the evidence. Right there. Oh, they can repair. They just can't put out fires. Okay. Not double diving. Not double diving. Civilian? Huh. So I think we go to this distress. Pretty high potential I dive here. That's like an extra 2-3 jumps. I'm down to 3 fuel. I don't know how much I like this distress. I think I hit the distress just so I can look at these beacons to get an eye on a store. Versus hitting this up. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do that could potentially, like, allow for, like, more fuel gains. I'm gonna look at my handy-dandy sector guide that explains all the blue options and see if maybe there's something I can spend a little money on now that potentially will pay off, which is probably going to be level 2 sensors, if I had to guess. Level 2 sensors have 4 blue options. Clone Bay has several options as well. That one doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So actually, no, the options are pretty bad. They don't really do much of anything except Brutal Exchange, which is a replacement event for exits. Didn't buy LRS, now suffer. Long-range scanners are a little bit overrated. They are easily one of, like, the top things you can do in terms of, like, generating extra money. Because I could put hacking up there, or a teleporter for crew kills, which is, like, the real big money getters. But the ability to find all the fights is pretty amazing, and plus it has a bunch of blue rewards. But I'm pretty sure I, like, desperately needed something at that point in time that wasn't that. I think I needed a weapon, and there's not any scenario where I can think of that, unless I already have all my weapons, that long-range scanners is more important than a weapon. Yeah, no, I like long-range scanners. They're amazing. So I don't think we're going to do any buffer points here. Knew that was a possibility. Still ships free LRS? It's true. Pay their toll? No. No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna see if I can do 2 damage to their weapon system, which involves a lot of shots hitting. Okay. Bum, bum. Like, I think I love is hitting, like, every single nebula for value. But I had to skip on that one because I'm low on fuel. And I need to push to see beacons. Okay, so that lets me see 3 beacons, which I haven't seen. And that lets me see 3 beacons, which I haven't seen. I kind of feel like I'd probably hit this one just because it's a little bit further ahead of the fleet. But I am going to try for a crew. I don't know, crew kill here is risky. Because if they give me an item I won't get fuel. So actually, I think I'm not going to go for one. Even though it's like... Because if it's 1 in 9 and 1 in 9, so 2 in 9 chance. So 22% of the time, if I get a crew kill, I'll get no fuel out of it. I have no idea, like, what odds are the ones I should be, like, concerned with. You also could surrender. You're offering me a fuel. Yeah. I will take it. Okay, so this is different now. 1, 2. That lets me see 4 beacons. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Lets me see 3. Okay, that lets me see 3 beacons, which isn't amazing. That only picks me, and then this one doesn't pick me up another one, so I go here, here, which does pick me up an additional 2. I go here, which lets me see these 3 beacons, 2, 2, so it doesn't really matter. Haha! Okay. Hi there. Oh, we can go triple defense drone. That's good. It's a pike beam. We win at 3 defense drones. I don't think that's true. We buy all the fuel. Surprise, surprise. I should probably take the pike beam. So pike beam means we do shield hacks, which can make heavy laser better than the charge lasers. We're invulnerable. Unfortunately, they'll often just all target the exact same missile. It's what they have a tendency to do. Do I get rid of the heavy laser, though? I kind of just want to do this. And shield hack. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I don't have to put any more money into my weapons with that. Keep my drones up because I'm going to need them. And this for phase 3. Forced drone part spending. It's not typically ideal, but I am in Sector 6. Like, the money isn't that big of an issue. I backed myself in a corner because I bought a weapon I shouldn't have. Okay, so I've seen that beacon, but I haven't seen... Go away from the distress. 60 scrap. Okay. Wish I could. I actually still need fuel. Like, that's still something I'm kind of low on. Hi there. Never surrender or crew to slavers. Never have, never will, except for that one time, but we don't talk about that. Pilot. Also, forgot to rename Zoltan. That's right. Wow, level 3 piloting. Cool. No, that must not have been, was it Tribute 8? Or was it Tribute 6? Tribute 6. Yeah, hey Regs. Yeah, I have like a huge list of people I should get on. Actually, Riggs is next. Because Kurosuma doesn't want to be a Zoltan. I was like, I can't let you on board, except you're actually next in line. So, okay then. Jax. Shield, train, I need fuel. Sorry, I need fuel. So one of the cool things, Pike Beam, is like this window's really small, but Pike Beam, don't care. All right, fuel. Oh yes. All right, now I know what chat's always on about when the drink and the fuel. How good it is. How good it is. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Welcome on board. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fun sized. Investigate. Quest marker. Ooh, hidden Federation base. So there's a potential chance that level 2 sensors gives us a blue option here. You're on the list. Okay, so the list is Chorus Sigma. They want Mantis. Then it was Regs. Then it was McQueeb. Then Dash. Then Glitchhound Faith. Dig Dug wanting to be a Crystal. Monty. Papa Neat. And Killaria. Shield hack. Also, this should go over here. Also, 3 shields is next, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Cool. Should fix that. Yes. All right, I am way more comfortable with our build now. Intruders on board. Why? Intruders on board in my sensors. Oh, there's like a lot. Okay. Hold on one moment, please. Excuse me, quad boarders. Okay, I'm going to try and unwrap what just happened there. So we had two here, two here. They were breaking into there. Engi stopped them from moving. Pilot was going here. MC'd in there. They moved to pilot. Got it. So if I move to pilot, then... Oh, good. Okay. All right, let's actually turn on the O2. See how that works in terms of putting oxygen back in our ship. Like, I can now... There's a good chance we can win with just what we have. And we have another sector, 2 sectors, kind of. Hi there, cloaking and missiles. Well, okay, this is a double drone part ship. Most likely. Not most likely, this is a double hack ship. Okay. Good. Okay. No. Go repair that. I don't know if mind controlling the Zoltan does anything for me here. Nice, the piloting went down. Bad that they put both missiles back up. Okay. Alright, just to potentially slow down repairs. Maybe that does have value at this point. Cool. Oh, I had to turn it on for it to work. Right. That's on me. Nice, their weapons actually burned down. That's a second whole point I didn't have to take on top of the bad decision on buying a weapon that I should not have bought. What's nice about that is I can just like, oh, like I know exactly what put me in a bad spot this run. Not really much of a debate. Yeah. Giving away so many missiles. And yet, still have a bunch. Okay, I'll take a power bar. So I don't have to micro as much. Seems good. We have a clone bay, so no one would be lost. 1. So we'll actually hit the exit, even though there's not going to be anything there, so that we can go 1, 2, 3, and then back to the exit. So I'll get 3 jumps out of the sector then. Remote settlement, nice. Chance of double rewards. They also have a missile, though. And they have cloaking. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the coolest. Particularly when, you know, it's an Artemis. Oh my gosh, these dodges have been crazy. Piracy can obviously not be forgiven. If the missile hits me in weapons, then I'm gonna have to hack anyways. What are the chances I'm gonna keep dodging? Pretty low at this point. Okay, got 1 drone part back, and the other one. Excellent. Okay, we know that's not a store. So we can float 80 scrap for potential, like, a replacement weapon. As you arrive, a small metaship detaches from the wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operations because you find a weapon ready to install. Swarm missiles. Okay, that's like 30-some scrap. Why? Okay. Can't worry about it. Tempting to take the bribe. Unless the small bomb hits, though, like... I shouldn't actually have to use any drone parts, though. Small bomb in the shields. Well, good. Okay, this is fine. Fortunately, they did have a buffer point in their shield system. Four fuel, which is quite a bit. 7 missiles, 20 scrap. I think I just take it for the 4 fuel. So we haven't spent any resources on this fight. Yeah, there's a chance that the other ship jumps away and we actually don't get as good of an offer. Like, running out of fuel is a potential cause of trouble. Hi. Yeah, let's actually kill the ship then. That's a really weak weapon setup. Gotta remember, if you move a Zoltan. Okay. Well... I was about to say, like, we're, like, gonna get some shield training here. Actually, I probably should have swiped from piloting down to shields, because I actually do need a shield bubble offline. Wow, how about one of my 45% evasion, like, actually... Thank you. Got one in. That's nice. That's all I was looking for. Wasn't being greedy. Didn't think I was. Alright, there. Actually, dodge just kicked in. Good. Something is on fire, though. So, it's one of these rooms up here. You're gonna be coming back, Regs. It's all good. It's fine. Good as new. Alright, that's not how that actually works. Bum, bum, bum. Version 1.0. It's a bit of an upgrade. Rebel Stronghold. Okay. There's a chance to make like a substantial amount of money in this sector. Particularly if we get the Rebel flagship fight early. Still would like to see a store though. Hull, drone parts, forward scout. Okay, this is not inherently ideal. Oh, that mist was over here. Okay. Wow, the fire is really good there. They're gonna be distracted enough that I think the pilot has to leave to do some repairs. Can actually go down to 2 shield bubbles here as well. Hey, Cass, how's it going? How was Rogue Legacy? Kinda need that fixed. Ebert, thank you for the follow. Great. Beat bosses 2 and 3 and almost beat boss 4. Nice. GG's on the progress. Yeah, so we are playing FTL. We're in hard mode, sector 7. Cast threw you in my way. Nice. Appreciate it. Cool, the missile went offline. Okay. That's really good for us. They give up on the drone? Happy they did. Alright, so I'm gonna mind control the people doing repairs in the weapons because I don't want those fixed. Alright, now their evasion's trash. Good. Oh, that fire was amazing. Okay. Just chucked them at you. Here. Oh, it's a store. I have 2 things I can sell there. So the Rebel flagship fight, or the protoship type fight, is at a beacon that is not a nebula. All the time, the final boss. Crow does not die all the time. Excuse you? Excuse you? As long as it's not Stealth B. Stupid Stealth B. I'll give it a shot. Asteroid field, so not that. Auto ship. Cool. Mind control to cancel your mind control. Yeah, I mean, we're hacking pretty much the whole way here, I think. Yeah. He did die on your that's true. I'll YOLO it. Maybe they'll charge back in time before the shield comes up because of the asteroids. Cool. Alright, they got a breach, so that system's broken forever. Crow's about the same. Let's go to the store. Yeah, I almost threw this run, actually. Explosive replicator, no, no, no. Hi there. Do we just go all the beams? I'm asking chat if we should go pick up the fire beam for phase 1 crew kills. Chat says yes. Alright, so I really don't want that. Take both drone parts. Yeah. So we have like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the quest too. Yeah, of course I'm actually gonna do it. What? I mean, Halberd Pike is going to be like destroying it. We're not gonna sell anything, I don't think. Yeah, am I selling anything? That's actually a good question. Do I sell something? I guess technically we should sell dual lasers then. How's chat gonna feel if I sell dual lasers? Still, dual lasers are heavy. Bunny Mini Moose is amazing, by the way. I care. What? What? Of course. The chance of breach and fire is really good here. I kind of like having 2 projectiles to take down multiple shields if we're in a situation where I have to do that to set up the rest of my weapons. I'll take the shots. Plus, it's a little bit more money. Cool. Do you know why crows only get run over by motorcycles or trucks versus a car? Actually, I think I've heard this joke a long time ago and I don't remember the answer. Wow, that's a nebula? Oh, is that Snorlock? Kind of go 1, 2, 3. 1. Is this right? Snorlock, Snaglock, 8 the civilian ship. Chance of double rewards here. Car, one comes. Oh, nice. So 4 projectiles incoming. Line control here doesn't help. Snorlock. Slagnog? Slocknog. Snurgnog? Charlene? It's Charlene, isn't it? I'm getting closer. Ship is actually dangerous, by the way. Could dodge. No. Cool. Crow's throwing away, joke. I'm not throwing. You're throwing. Nice. Double rewards here. We probably, I don't know, do this. That's like good. I want to check out all the things. Kind of also want a slug, though. Sectors, outposts being bombarded. Cool. So that's guaranteed double rewards, right? Outposts and settlements and, hi. You got, like, a lot of weapons. We do really need to get, shields for at some point, by the way. Probably should maybe consider that a thing. Hi. Okay, so like I do this thing, and then I do this thing, and then your piloting is Garbo, so cool. Bum, 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 bum. 26 scrap plus emergency respirators. What? Did we just get 3 items from a single event? Because I think we just got 3 items from a single event. Okay. Yeah. Well, depending if I like find a store to sell that at. Assuming I find a store. Intruders on board. No, oh, there's only 2. Okay. Good job, FTL. Didn't even try to move. Okay. It's fine. Amazon gift card for 20 bucks. Chappelle's you, we found you at last. You did. You did. Unfortunately, the thing is I have to use so many drone parts now. Yeah, that's a nice try. Zip. You get nothing. Maybe it's like a breach. That's like a lot of missile to eat, so I'm gonna spend a drone. Okay, I thought it was... I totally believed in you the whole time there, Steven. Close the door. Thanks. Blind spot. Four missiles, one drone, part 29 scrap. No? I'm gonna go with no. Rebel's Stronghold is just an absurd amount of money. Pulsar. Okay. Well. Flak 1, basic laser. So they have a volley coming at me of 6 projectiles at 10 seconds. Like, I can't... I feel like that means I have to hack their weapons. Normally I hack weapons in a pulsar anyways, but... I actually have to hit the Zoltan shield generator thing here, the super shield, because as long if it has one tick up, it absorbs the entire pulsar. Okay, so the pulsar's incoming. Honestly, I want to protect those two, which I don't think I can. 6, 7, 8, because that's going to take 4 power out of my system. If it hits weapons, they just go offline. Like, the only thing I can protect is that. Is the dual laser. I got time. We'll drop down to a single shield bubble. Just to try and not get hit in the weapons. Oh. No, right. I can't protect it because it's 4 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4. Yeah, I can't protect it at all. Just gotta hope I don't get hit in the weapons. Didn't. Okay, fire beam started to fire, but that's okay. We can just vent that. Oh, on the NGB run. But we're like playing around the pulsar. Yeah, I said the same thing. Because I think he had, what, 83 to 103 scrap, depending on what you sold. $35. Did he have something else on the ship? Did he have, like, another sellable? Because I thought he had, like... He sold everything but heavy. Well, normally I don't go that far, but yeah, I guess there's always that possibility. Oh, he had an explosive replicator first jump? Yeah, I didn't know that. I just looked at the last fight. Okay. Well, whatever. No, I think I'll just take money. Like, more money? You arrive at the beacon to find yourself in a huge rebel shipyard. Not a small rebel shipyard, but a huge rebel shipyard. Scaffolding and construction drones fill the sector. The entire system looks devoted to ship construction. The nearby planets and moons ruthlessly mined to harvest resources for a ship of immense size. Let's take a look around. What's going on here? Warning lights flash as scans a gigantic ship under construction. It's a second rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyard where the first one was built, and you've accidentally stumbled across it. Accidentally. Medium size? You've seen bigger ones? Even in its weakened state, the rebel ship powers up. Get ready, you're in for a hell of a fight on your hands. Okay. If you say so. It is a fight, not gonna deny that. Okay, so have you met my friend Mantis? We should also just out of spite. Do I want to shoot down a missile? No. I'll take my chances with dodges. Okay, one miss. That's hitting. That one's also hitting. Okay. Send you there, you back. I just want you towards that portion of the ship. That's slightly gross, but it's okay. So, halberd beam through here means that they have 0... Oh, no, wait, the pilot isn't mind-controlled anymore. JK. Okay. I'm screwing up all my swipes here. Halberd beam from here to here. Pike beam here to here. Now their evasion is definitely 0. And then I'll just do 2 more damage to here, and 2 shields is good enough for everything else. Yay. Bum, bum. Small bomb, 61 scrap, a bunch of consumables, and fleet delayed by 2 jumps. Okay. No store. Measle. Oh. No. They didn't have mind control. That's how you knew it wasn't the real one. No mind control. 1, 2. Let me see if that's a store. If I was a nerd? Basically. Yeah. So the ship can't hurt us, but I still gotta hack it. I still gotta hack it out. Ship name? Yeah, there was none. There was none in the queue. So do what I can. Actually, what I should do is whatever. Got bored was bad. Hey, we got a map. Okay, we now know there's no store in this sector. That's a little bit disappointing. Because I have a bunch of stuff I would just like to sell. Like a bunch of stuff. How do I name a ship? Yeah, there's Coco currency at the bottom, and then there's your name here for a mere 10,000 of Coco currency. Then you just type in the ship name when you redeem them. I bet you were one of those players that tried to ship. Oh. I mean, I did have that, like, in the bag every once in a while. I really had very limited opening knowledge when I was doing a lot of, chest in high school. But, after I've now done, I'm better. Considerably better. Any strats? There's some kind of rule, there's some, like... Alright, what are you hacking? Do I, yeah... Shields. That's a little bit gross. Mm-hmm. What is that? Like, you know there... I don't know if I can put a character limit in there. Because I do only have so much space. This is not a spaceship. I like the idea that it's called, this is not a space... According to Google Translate... What is happening? I'm not gonna dive, just for the sake of diving. Are you a store that needs rescued? Sure, here, have 3 fuel. What is your specialty? You'll upgrade my doors for 8 scrap? So doors upgrade is normally 35. Cool. Yeah, alright. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you? You explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Turzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none? Well, just this once, we're gonna risk it all. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." There's the base. So like 1, 2, just to try and see if there's a store. We should upgrade O2 here. Yeah, there's always... I got the fire beam down there. I mean, I'm pretty much just saving it for the flagship fight, because auto ships are a thing? I don't know. I guess it probably doesn't matter at this point. It's not like I most likely don't have to deal with Zoltan shields. I just can't get it online. I need 90 scrap before that happens. I could go small bomb. For maybe... No bio beam? Alright. See, I was trying to be nice, and then you're, Any laser cats? What? Laser overlooking the repair bomb. Yeah, no, I don't know if I can overlook it. It's fine. Chat's never happy. I try so mediocrely to, like, appease chat, and yet... How long would you have to fight this ship before you could hit through Shields 8? What? So, I'm a little bit confused, only because some people do actually refer to the Shields 4 as Shield 8. We're kind of okay. Ion intruder, though. In my oxygen. Okay, that's fine. I dated myself, didn't I? Look, we all did things in high school we weren't proud of. Oh, you meant... I wasn't talking about anything. I was talking about other people, and definitely not about myself. Back to FTL. Is that enough? Is that all I need? Okay. Oh, you're gonna eye on my drones? It's so rude. Quite a catch. There you go. How much traveling are you gonna do? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you're going for my shields. That's cool, I guess, in a not cool kind of way. Okay, their weapon system's offline, though. So I'll still have 2 shields up, which isn't... They normally bounce between, like, 1 or 2 rooms. Corroded exposed. What's that about? I have no idea. Kinda wanna do fire there. Does that make sense? Okay, this is fine. Yeah. I think Twitch has prohibited such things. Just might be against terms of service. Probably against terms of service. There we go. There isn't time to salvage the enemy ship, but your crew made off with just a few nearby materials. All right, let's go. We can have Lanny fix it. Store? Store? If only I could power all that up. Contractually obligated purchase. No. I don't have to. Like, I'm pretty good with the beams that we got. Oh my gosh, yeah, the hull drone. In which case, definitely get the glaive. That's really silly, though. Do you understand how silly that is? Let's see, the glaive with shield hack is what? 12? Frag did 4 flak cannons? Nah, 4 flaks. 4 flaks, alright. It's okay. Alright, so what am I thinking here? See, if I go the glaive halberd beam, I still don't get the one-shot. Yeah, I mean, it's just that takes a long time, and with the, no. I'll sell that. I still want that for the next phase. Because fun. I can't say, like, it's wrong, because we could go glaive halberd beam. Well, glaive halberd beam and the dual lasers is a kill. It's just that it's, like, a ton of money. Like, it's a really ridiculous amount of money. Okay, I don't need any of that other stuff. That's all fine. get hacking stun. Hacking stun's so bad. Because if we mind control somebody, then it also does that. I want hacking stun fire beam combo kills. I think they're just gonna die anyways. Pretty sure they'll just die. Well, so we're just like go around, I guess. Uh-oh, there's like lots of things incoming. That was a shield hack, which is really gross. Okay, you shot 2. Good job. 3. Should be the last one. Outside of the missile. Good job. Bum. Then, everything's on fire? I think everything's gonna be on fire. Decent. Did you just, like, shoot your... Oh, that's... drone-on-drone violence. I really don't want you to, like, fire that. Or have a clone bay. Or repair that. Alright, we're good. Glorious cleansing fire, I guess. Okay, hold on. Slow down. I wish I had a battery. Kind of wish I would have had more money, but we all know why I don't. Good dodge. Alright, so shenanigans. No, that swipe's no good. I wasn't actually getting everything. Do kind of want that. No! Darth Vader's using fire beams? Right, yeah. They didn't blow up a planet or anything. Catch you later, Papa Neat. Imagine if they had fire beams and they just didn't, like, one-shot entire planets. I guess. Should I go here and see if there's a bad hack, bounce away, if possible? I mean, I really don't need more money. 86 scrap. I could go buffer point in here. Or I could go, like, it's so much money for more engines. Alright, we'll see what happens. The only problem with this kind of setup is if they hack our hacking, then, like, we don't really get crew kills. Alright, this is it. The Rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Okay. Yeah, you had a hack. I don't think it technically works that way, but sure. I actually do let their drone land, and the reason we do this is because I don't have cloaking to go with my defense drone. At some point, the hack will time with the missiles, and my defense drone will get distracted, and if the hack lands then on my weapon system, it will be desynced with their ship's cloaking. So essentially, they'll hack my weapons down, and when they're done doing that, they'll cloak, and I'll never be able to fire my weapons. Not ideal. So why not use Steven? That's the reason. Like, it's really tough to exactly target from where they're coming in. No, because of weapons hack, late. A late weapons hack is a problem. Wow, all those hits. That's not good. That's so risky if I do that, though. Yeah, that's too risky. %48 evasion does nothing? Yeah, no, that does that. I mean, I could just take their missiles offline and be pretty happy with that. And then just mind control the missiles person, so they're not getting repaired. So this is unfortunate. It really hampers my crew killing capabilities. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so that's that. Could have almost got a mind control there. I was trying to figure out how much damage I wanted to deal to their ship to try and keep the crew kills going. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. So, I'm going to explain something kind of about the flagship if you're, like, new and dealing with it. These weapon systems here operate like an artillery weapon on a Federation ship. So, at Phase 1, they all have 3 power in them. So, when you're doing damage to them, it slows how fast they fire. And only if you completely damage the system does it actually take them offline. And it's a good bit of knowledge to know that if you do at least 1 point of damage to this missile weapon before it cloaks, like, your cloaking will always come back off cooldown. Dodges. Okay. Good dodge. And so right now what I'm trying to do is kill off as much crew as I can. So that I don't have to deal with borders during Phase 3. Okay, well, I couldn't let him out. Alright, still, good phase 1. Which is nice, so we have a buffer point here. I still have to put up the defense drone because they will have a boarding drone, and I don't want to deal with that. Technically, we'll be able to get an 80% evasion, which is probably the best use I have for my money right now. You need help. Your heartstrings? No. No. Chat. I'm trying to save the Federation from the rebels. I will turn the Engi C back around. We will go home. Is that what you want? There will be no ice cream. I'm just gonna wait. I don't need any more money. We sit here and wait. It sets up phase 3. You chase down the flagship by staying right where you were. Discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate has redirected considerable power to its drones to get ready for fight. 1, we get to actually keep our drone. Nice. Okay, well, mind control is not necessary here. Alright. Good job, Steven. Okay, so we do this swipe, we do that swipe, so the evasion will be 0, the boarding drone is offline, and then I'll put 2 shots in here to try and take this offline before the drone surge phase. Or I don't want this to sink during the drone surge. That'll do. 23, 100 scrap. Yep. So, that was phase 2. We didn't have to. It was pretty straightforward there with what we're doing. We're now going to jump into the flagship here, and what we're doing is setting up what's known as kidnap strats. So if something goes wrong because there's just too many borders, even though we don't have to deal with it, or there's like the missiles hit a bunch of key systems and start fires, we are always able to jump back to the base, and we won't have to deal with any ASBs while we're there. We won't have to deal with the flagship while we kill off the crew and do any necessary repairs. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Alright, so mind control to counter the mind control. Beam drone to start getting some work done on their ship. Here we go. Why didn't I put up the defense drone for the missiles? That might have been a good thing. Like, I should have just toggled off the beam drone for it. It's too late now. Okay, we got away with not, like, anything bad happening there. Beam drone's done. So in this phase, these weapons actually have 4 power instead of 3 like the previous ones. No, I guess. I don't know. That's like power I really don't want to spend. I don't have to spend it right now. Versus getting that shield hack online. Okay. This won't completely take the missiles offline, unfortunately. So do I really care? And this is actually the reason why, one of the reasons why we kept the dual lasers over the heavy, because it gives 2 shots. So we could take down shields. Also, like, actually repair hacking. I kind of need that. If you be so kind. Cool. GG's. Alright, Engi C. Yeah, thank you, Kenseto and Shadow, Ryanx, Python, Regs, and Core Sigma for joining the crew. Yeah, so that actually should have been a really easy run. We struggled because I bought a weapon when I totally 100% shouldn't have. I just got the charge laser online, and then we would have cruised through that, so we lost a little bit of value there. But then it's still the Engi C, so it was pretty, like, on point once we got the beam. The hull 2. I bought a charge laser. I bought a charge 1 while I was at 1 weapon power, and then I bought a hull 2 at the same store, like, oh, like, this is an endgame weapon setup. Isn't that cool that I have it in Sector 2? But I had only 2 projectiles going into, like, a 2-shielded sector. And then was constantly behind and ended up having to sell the hull laser, or the hull 2, sorry, the hull 2. Oh, it is a hull laser 2, smasher. To, like, buy necessary things. 5791. Jeez. Considering there was, like, 2 fights that didn't go our way, I think. We didn't really get a whole lot of crew kills. It's a pretty decent score. Anyways, 18-0 with the Engi C. It's a pretty good ship. Pretty good ship. Oh no, you're amazing. Oh, you're the best. If you keep track during the run, ideally you would be able to guess correctly. Because score is based on ships defeated, beacons explored, and scrap collected. Hey, Torsten, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so that's all I can say, is I really, really, really screwed up with that. There was a couple points where I took some damage I shouldn't have. Yeah. Anyways. I will be ending it there. See if I can find somebody to host up. Drop on by. Ooh. Grom is playing Cadence of Hyrule? Get out of town. Oh, you want to find me something? Sure. Get out of... Actually, don't get out of town. You should probably stay indoors. Most likely. Alright, I'll check that out later. I think it's fun. F-A-L-L-O-O-N. What are you doing? Okay, now it's being weird. It was just like, well, no, you did. There's a space, and now there's not. All right, we're gonna raid Grom. They're playing some Cadence of Hyrule. It's a really cool looking game. If you're a fan of Necrodancer or Zelda, you should definitely check it out if you haven't heard. And Grom also does really cool emotes for a lot of channels. And wonderful person. So we're going to go give them a raid. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for the hosts and the raids. and just being awesome in my channel. Very much appreciated. Fail, misplay. I will be back Saturday, midnight, Eastern Standard Time, probably with more FTL. Same thing, basically. I know. I'll get there. That is, like, the hard thing about FTL. It's like, well, everything in FTL is difficult. It's all, like, you can make one mistake over, you know, a 2-hour, 3-hour run, and, like, that's it. Like, that's cost you. You could have played perfect the entire time, and then you're done. Aww. No mutinies. All right, anyways. So do take care. Hope to see you all again soon. Good night.